morning, 47. Our Providence contact has shared the identity of the Shadow Client, a former mercenary and bodyguard by the name of Lucas Gray. His past is a black void, but our analysts are digging deep. Meanwhile, we've had a breakthrough of our own. Comparing the malicious attack patterns with global shipping and transportation routes, we've figured out how Mr. Gray and his paramilitaries move around the world undetected. They're using the distribution network of the Delgado cartel, Colombia's biggest drug manufacturer. Clearly, Gray must have struck a deal with the Delgados. Consequently, if we can cripple the cartel, we can severely limit the militia's strike range. But to do so, we need to slay a three-headed serpent. Sociopathic cartel head Rico Delgado and his two closest lieutenants, PR guru Andrea Martinez and savant chemist Jorge Franco. With equal parts guts and guile, Rico Delgado runs a thriving billion-dollar criminal empire. The word is, the brutal and volatile cartel head is hell-bent on becoming the #1 drug lord in the world. To achieve this, Martinez, a childhood friend of Delgado's, has been buttering up state leaders and decision-makers, paving the way for an expansion of the Delgado logistics network, while the brilliant but aloof and antisocial Franco has been hard at work developing a new type of super cocaine. So, three of Colombia's most infamous crime lords inhabiting a decidedly hostile environment. I will leave you to prepare. Colombia 47 waits you deep inside the Colombian rainforest. An iron-fisted Delgado cartel rules over the village and its surroundings. Security around Santa Fortuna and the closed-off cartel compound is extremely tight. Armed sicarios patrol the streets of the village, ready to enforce harsh punishments to those who do not comply. Rumors persist of hidden transportation cave systems connecting the village, the cartel compound, and the hidden coca fields beyond. It is a rare occurrence to have all three cartel leaders present in the village at the same time. Expect that all targets are protected by scrupulous killers, armed with automatic weapons. Rico Delgado inhabits his fortified mansion on the outskirts of the village, while Andrea Martinez can be found in her village office or around Santa Fortuna itself. And Jorge Franco is engaged in development of a new drug in his field laboratory. Happy hunting, 47.
And a good day to you.
Mr. Rodriguez, what can we do?
That is Andrea Martinez, the Delgado cartel PR officer and public face.
Andrea Martinez. I'm calling to inquire about the land zoning permits the Delgado Foundation filed for 2 months ago. We filled in all the paperwork, Mrs. Rojas. Don't try to give me the runaround here. I'm used to dealing with much bigger fish than a department head in a land zoning commission. You know who I work for and the reputation we have. I don't really care about the moral problems you may encounter. My offer includes a generous donation to your office, which you can spend however you choose. But let me be very clear here. That zoning permit needs to be signed and verified by the end of the month. We're doing important work here, and will not be delayed by some civil servant with a conscience. Do I make myself clear? Excellent. Have a nice day, Mrs. Rojas. Paula, I'm heading down to the village to check on the statue. I'll be back later.
Martinez is down. Good work.
I'd kill for a burger right now.
Hey, lady, I'm trying to make a phone call here. Buzz off, will you?
Ay, andate a la mierda.
Hombre, has such manly hands. Guess I never really noticed that before. Turning on, contact.
That is P-Power. Real name, Paul Powers. Celebrity tattoo artist and reality TV star.
If I mess up, he's going to kill me. You have to help me here. Call me ASAP.
Rashes made me throw up harder than anything before or since. Wish I could find out.
Mate, I'm telling you, this is the worst day of my life. Absolutely the worst.
Is that so?
Well, it's this Rico Delgado character, isn't it? I'm supposed to be on my way to do some sort of tattoo cover-up work on him.
Could be worse. You could be lying dead in a ditch somewhere.
Well, shit, that's the problem, isn't it? Did you know he runs the biggest drug cartel in Colombia?
I've had experience with the Delgado family in the past, yes.
He's one of the most dangerous men in the country. One false move, and I'm dead.
I think you're right about that, sir.
Oh, God, let me through. Oh, blood such debate going down and coming up.
That looks serious. You okay?
Have to pick up that fish before I head.
Delgado cartel's chief chemist.
The Novo Granadens has bloomed well. We made the right choice to mix them with the Amazonian strain after all. And to think those online botanists all thought we were crazy. When the new batch of white stallion hits the darknet markets. We've never seen anything quite as terrible as this. What do you think? Could we be so lucky that the man in the bright-colored clothing has arrived yet? The mule we need for our new test.
Afraid not, Mr. Franco.
Franco confirmed down. Nice work, 47.
that power guy? Hang on, man. I hope you don't mind, but we need to frisk you.
If you wanna come through, I gotta punch you down. Understand me?
You're entering the lion's den, 47. Tread carefully. Practically everyone here is dangerous, not least Rico Delgado himself.
All right, Mr. Power.
Todo está bien.
Follow me
Go
to the
ahead.
house. Mrs. Delgado wanted to meet you. She's a big fan. So, famous tattoo artist, huh? Put some ink on skin as well in my time. Of course, most of that was in prison, and not always on people who appreciated the work. You know how hard it is to tattoo traitor on a guy's forehead while he's squirming around on the ground like a worm? Not easy, let me tell you.
Interesting story. Thank you for sharing.
I know.
That is Catalina Delgado, wife to Rico Delgado for the past 11 years.
It's really you, B-Power. It's such an honor to meet you. I just love your show. That episode where you tattoo the heart on the arm of the dead-dying policeman while they're administrating CPR. It's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen.
A great moment. I cherish the memory to this day.
See. So, Rico has this tattoo on his neck, and he insists it's supposed to be based on a photo of me. I'm not a fool, Mr. Powers. My nose never looked like that, not even before the operation. And sure, I've had a few ticks done here and there, but nothing as drastic as that. I want you to make it look like me, not some young skank.
I'll do my very best, Mrs. Delgado.
Ah, Chico, let me just grab a quick selfie with you, all right?
Sure, why not?
Yay! Just look this way. See, wow, we look so good together. This is great. Hey, baby.
So, this is the famous P. Power, tattoo artist to the stars. Huh. You don't exactly look like you do on TV, do you? There's something different about you.
Cariño, don't insult our guest. He's obviously not been sitting in a stylish chair for days, but this is P-Power. Who else would it be?
Well, what about those cheekbones? The guy on TV didn't have cheekbones like that.
Hey, Rico, enough. You know they fix all that in post-production. Just let the man work.
Okay, fine. Whatever you say. Okay, I'm ready. Let's get this thing fixed. Cat, I swear to God.
Oh, stop being so grumpy, Rico.
Can't you just go do that somewhere else?
What's the problem? You don't even have to do anything.
Whoa, hey, Rico, don't worry. I've got this under control. Hey, tattoo guy, I'm watching you. One wrong move, I'll start pidiendo. You hear me?
I need you to calm down a bit, Jose.
You need to keep still, Mr. Delgado. I wouldn't want to stab you by accident.
You heard the man, Catalina. Leave us now.
Fine. Have it your way. But that tattoo better look exactly like me when you're done with your new BFF, Rico.
Hey, relax, Jose. We're fine.
Just doing what's necessary, Rico.
You're making me nervous, Jose. Put that thing away.
Afraid I can't do that, Patron. This person might get the jump on us.
So what are we waiting for, huh? I'm here, I'm ready. Get on with it. Hey, Jose, I need you to leave us alone now. You're too wound up right now. You understand?
All right, boss, all right. But I'll be back in a little while if I don't hear from you, Way-One.
Oh, finally. Some peace and quiet.
Can I finish my work now?
Do what you do best, man.
You got it.
All All targets neutralized. This should paralyze the cartel. Excellent work, 47. Now head for an exit. Status. Columbia assignment successful. Tactical targets neutralized. Militia transport network disabled. Location of primary target unknown. Team chasing several leads. End message, encrypt and send.
As strong as you. They have to pay for what they did.
It needs to stop. You need to stop.
If my source checks out, we can prove the board knew about the chemical leaks. We'll have grounds for a retrial.
It won't make a difference. They're too powerful.
They're not the devil, Nancy. Just a company. They're not above the law, don't you see? This is bigger than James. Those bastards killed 80 people.
And they got away with it. Think about what that means.
No one's untouchable.
No one's untouchable.
Diana!
Coming! Mom? Dad?
We got what we came for. Move out.